Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of ATW. We are 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks until the very second ever ATW Master of Disaster pay-per-view, and boy, it is shaping up to be a great one. As always, Steve Adams alongside my partner Morrison, Ronald, and Mo. How are you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling great because we got kazoos, man.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, that's what that
right
is.
Here,
okay,
yeah. But you know who else needs kazoos?
The Camo and the Serve. Jinx, you can stop talking now. All right, looks like these two have something to say. Let's see what they have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ATW. And welcome to another episode of The Brief. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, God. You want to talk about the match last week there, Cody?
Let's see. Last week, we had ourselves a 6-man tag team match, and your boys and the Beastmode Cowboy took another W. I mean, that's about expected, though. We're the best.
It's a fantastic match. If you missed it, I would suggest to go back and watch it. And speaking of all those men in that ring, trampoline, let's discuss this upcoming main event show we're having, Master Disaster. There's your entrant number 1.
Right here, boys.
Here's your entrant number 2. And we're happy to announce entrant number 3. None other than our partner
Last
week, Cowboy Nick Drury.
Oh,
That's
boy.
right, the Beast Mode Cowboy, number 3. But the question is, who's the 4th? That's right, 4 and final member. Yeah, 4. Who's the 4th? Well, after talking with the GMs, and I mean, we really don't know who the 4th one is, but I'm giving somebody an opportunity tonight. Tonight, I got a match against Vincent. And since I'm already in the Master Disaster match, well, if he beats me, talk to the GMs, if he beats me, he gets to be in the Master Disaster. He gets to be that number 4th person. So, other than that, there's only one other thing I guess I got to say, and that's talking straight to the people in the back there.
Yeah, the editors.
The editors, exactly. We're not very amused with your sound effects and your word art.
And your fake news of coming backstage and telling us we're dropping ratings. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
You and your fake news.
You guys, we're not very happy with your theatrics there. So do us all a favor and just and that's a fact. But sorry for the hostility, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the show.
I think we've got another 10-15 minutes.
Oh,
I'm
probably.
just messing with you. I'm just messing. Let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah,
We got some good matches tonight.
absolutely.
Well, very big match planned tonight involving the Master Disaster match. And, well, wait a second. Hold on. That's Robert Wolf's music. Wait, is he? Well, looks like Robert Wolf is one to come out to address the people as the ATW Internet Champion. And I mean, I honestly don't know what to say, but obviously he's got some words after last week's 6-man tag. Let's see what he has to say.
Last week, 6-man tag. I try to get a tag from King Thomas. He says, screw you, walks out. Take it on Bojan and Nick, and then I get a tag from behind from King Thomas. Okay, I can see the retaliation. I just beat him for the Internet Championship. Okay. Almost got me a concussion. Thankfully I didn't. I was cleared by doctors. But I'm still kind of agitated. He claims
Hail to the king, baby.
All right, you can cut that music, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Listen here, if you're going to take things personally here in this business, you should not be a wrestler. All right?
Speak for yourself.
And here's the thing. Oh, I am a wrestler. Do you not see this much bigger?
I've got a title too.
Do you not see this much bigger championship belt? But here,
It has no prestige. I'm going to ask you a question and answer this. Who was the last person to actually successfully defend a title in ATW? You have to go back to season 1.
Hey, let me tell you something. Here, let me tell you something. So if you're saying those statistics, how about we put those statistics to test tonight, all right? I want my Internet Championship rematch tonight. I have it in my contract, and since I went through a whole ton of people in that Internet Championship tournament, including you.
Yes, you did. I will admit I did lose to you.
I want my championship rematch tonight.
I'll throw one back at you. I give you your rematch, but if I defeat you again, I want a shot at your ATW title at Master of Disaster. But I want to name the stipulation. I want to name the match. I want to name everything involved in that match. If I win tonight, if you win, I get nothing.
It sounds like you have everything to gain, and I have nothing to lose.
Actually, it's vice versa. You could walk out with both titles, and I get no title shots.
That's why I said I have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Because I am the king of ATW.
And the soon-to-be Joker.
Well, it looks like that is a great main event here tonight, but before that, we have the Camo Commander versus Zach Vincent tonight, and that ought to be a match for the ages. But our main event, an ATW Internet Championship match between King Thomas and Robert Wolf. Stay tuned!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ATW. Obviously, two big matches were set in motion later tonight. Here comes, however, Bojan Guska in his one-on-one match with now fellow Master of Disaster participant, the American Beastmode Cowboy, Nick Drury.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Bojan, he really needs a win in this match tonight if he wants to look strong going into the Master Disaster match.
Absolutely. And these guys are going to be looking for some serious momentum heading into Master Disaster, which is in 2 weeks from this very episode. So be sure you guys stay tuned to that.
Absolutely. And it looks like we got the American Cowboy, Nick Drury. He is also in the Master Disaster match here.
Absolutely, just announced tonight, and we're gonna find out by the end of this episode who the fourth participant is.
I thought you were about to say anyways.
Or you.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not other people in this company who violate policies. But anyways.
True that.
Beastmode Cowboy having some words for I don't know who, but looks like he was making threats or I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, Nick Drury versus Bojan Guska. I believe this is the first time ever. Have these guys ever fought in a match before? Besides the original Master Disaster match.
I think they fought in season 1 back when he was the Beast Mode Cowboy.
Absolutely.
This is the first time the American
Cowboy has faced.
Yes.
Got it. Anyways, well, here we go right now. Bojan Guska looking to get some momentum over Nick Drury. And look at that. Another one. And it looks like, well, Bojan. Wait, what? Getting out of the ring? Why? This is.
Looks like he don't want none of this match. Doesn't want none of Nick Drury.
But why are you running? Like, this is so uncharacteristic of Bojan Guska right now.
Yes, it is.
Well, it looks like he's got Mike.
You know what? There is no CCC, man. I can't believe I'm out here fighting you. You don't deserve a match against me. They don't deserve to watch me. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here.
Wait, Bojan Guska's saying he's out of there and Nick Drury's trying to go after him. And the ref just keeps counting.
Is this going to be a double elimination by countout?
I don't know, but partner, what is going on with Bojan Guska?
That is very uncharacteristic of Bojan.
Absolutely, Bojan's always in for a fight.
And you got to wonder, what does the Camo Commander think of this?
I'm not sure, but
proud guy.
Well,
I love my
it looks like the Beastmode Cowboy is saying he doesn't want to win that way, which, I mean, a win's a win, dude. Like, why aren't you going to back?
Win's a win.
Anyway,
looks
like he did want to win. He does want the win, and looks like Nick Drury's going to pick up the victory here by count out. I mean, one way or another, record book says he's got to win, but very interesting tactic from Bojan Guska. Maybe he's looking to save himself. I'm not sure.
Something, I don't know, but that is something we haven't seen from
Well,
Bojan
coming
before.
up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're figuring out who is going to be the last participant in the Master Disaster. Will be Zach Vincent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ATW. Zach Vincent here has the opportunity to be the final participant in the Master of Disaster match. It's going to be one heck of a fight here. He's got to take out the former two-time ATW champion, Cody Drury, in order to gain access into that match, however.
Absolutely, and I mean, that's not an easy feat for Zach. He has to beat a former two-time ATW champion.
I mean, but just remember,
He's done it before.
He's done it before, yes. In a very upsetting fashion, so it's going to be very interesting to see what... Well, look at what's the Camo?
Oh! Looks like,
Camo Commander is looking to get a little bit broken, possibly. Maybe a little woken, but no, back to his old self. Paying homage
to the Hardy Boys, which
obviously.
we legally probably can't say,
Well, that's
but
okay, whatever.
they have too many legal battles to fight right now.
Yeah, anyways, stupid owls.
You know, what he just did there was obsolete.
Absolutely. I mean, it was absolutely delightful to see, but
Yes.
you know.
And after this match,
after that, he's got to fade away and classify himself as obsolete. You know, that action. You know.
Sure, but will he be able to break Zach Vincent tonight?
I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. But one thing's for sure, he's looking to delete Zach Vincent's chances at gaining entry into the Master of Disaster match.
Very true, very true. And get it underway with the match here. It is Cody Drury versus Zach Vincent there.
Absolutely, and it's standard elbow, collar, tie-up right there. And like we said before,
Oh,
Zach Vincent...
what a booty bump there by Zach Vincent.
Absolutely, a nice hip attack right there. And I mean, like I said before, Zach Vincent's got everything to gain in this matchup. But, however, if he loses, he's not going to be able to be in the Master Disaster match. And like I was talking about last week, Zach Vincent has the ability to break out, you know, and become the next HW Master of Disaster, as Cody kicks out at 2 right there. And again kicks out at 2. So what do you think? Do you think Zach Vincent's has what it takes to not only gain entry into the match, but also be the next HW Master of Disaster?
Well, I don't know how to answer that question per se, but I will say this. You know, Zach Vincent he wants to do anything and everything he can to get into the Master Disaster match. Did you watch last year? He went through the table in the second round. He wants to get past that point.
Absolutely. I mean, past that point, Zach Vincent's got a good chance of going. And what a knee to the face right there to the Camo Commander. And looks like Zach Vincent, however, is looking to do some more work on Cody Drury right now. And Zach is just taking his time using the pace that he likes to use. And some vicious open palm strike. And Cody Drury fires right back there with a fist to the face. And another one. My God, those are clubbing blows.
Yes, they are. Oh, almost knocked Zach all the way down this time.
Absolutely. He's going to knock him out with that punch. And what a drop kick right there to Cody Drury.
A picture-perfect one at that.
Absolutely going to work right now on Zach Vincent. Cody's looking to get some offense in. Yeah, Cody's looking to get some offense in right now.
Oh, absolutely. Going for them vicious stomps there.
Absolutely. Just
looks like he's just staying on the legs there, trying to make sure Zach Vincent can't get back up.
I mean, a vertical.
Oh, what a diving clothesline there by the Camo Commander.
Going for the pin. Oh, Zach kicks out of 1. He's going to need way more than that. I mean, going for the legs is always a good option. Kick out of 2 right there by Zach.
Wow. I mean, looks like Cody might be underestimating Zach Vincent, which has cost him before in the past.
I mean, I'm telling you, out of all the guys that are in the locker room, Zach Vincent is probably always training the most. You know, he's got an MMA training background, you know, and obviously there's just there's just that grisliness to him, you know.
Oh, there's definitely some grisliness to him. I have walked. I actually had an interview with him earlier today.
Oh, really? Yeah. What did he say?
He didn't really have much to say, and I really didn't care to listen because I was, just appalled by his atrociousness.
whatever walk of life you are, that doesn't affect your ability to watch
I
our
will
great
say
wrestling
this, though.
channel here on ATW Wrestling. Great wrestling channel. Obviously, if you're watching us here on YouTube, feel free to like this video. Go ahead, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We sure appreciate you. And while you're at it, go ahead and give this video a share. Share it to all your peeps out there so that way we can make the ATW brand bigger and better. And also, feel free to follow us.
But
on
wait,
all
where
of our
can you do that
socials.
at?
How about you tell us, Mo?
At ATW Wrestling.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Facebook,
Sorry.
Twitter, YouTube.
Absolutely. What were you saying, Mo? What were you?
I was going to say, I do remember Zach Vincent in that interview earlier. He did say that he was very hungry for the chance to be in the Master Disaster match. So he probably will give it his best shot tonight against the Camo Commander. But the question is, will it be enough?
And absolutely, obviously the ATW general manager sees something in Zach Vincent, obviously gaining entry into that triple threat match at ATW Summer Bash. So, I mean, if Zach lives up to his name, he can easily become one of the most going from one of the most underrated, underappreciated guys on the roster to possibly, the next champ. I mean, he's done it before, but he's looking to do it more decisively here. So what an elbow drop right there by Zach Vincent.
Absolutely.
That unorthodox elbow drop that drives the point of his elbow right into your head, and obviously can cause a concussion right there. Slow count for the referee, however. Cody Drury kicks out at 2.
What I want to know, why is this goofball ref in the ring, and where is Harold Peterson?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's a great question, partner. I don't know. Whoa! What a code slam right there by Cody Drury.
And this ref, he seems to be a little goofy in my opinion in this match here. Talking, out of character to the cameras. Getting in arguments with the competitors here. You can bet if anybody will handle that, it will be senior official
Harold Peterson. I mean, everyone's got to have a, whatever. Cody Drury looking to get some momentum, however, right here. Starting to go for the shoulder tackles right here on Zach Vincent.
It's like he's going for a comeback here.
Oh, and what another shoulder tackle right there. Cody Drury trying to get some momentum, trying to keep Zach from entering the ATW Master Disaster field.
Oh, dodges out of the way there.
Oh,
Looks
what
like
a spine buster right there.
That's new.
Absolutely. And we're always talking about the Camo Commander's ever-evolving offense. Kick out of 2 right there by Zach Vincent. He's going to need to pull out some serious stops in that Master Disaster match.
Yes, he is.
The mod match, the MOD.
The mod.
I'm just going to
mod match.
I'm just going to call it Master Disaster. Sounds easier.
Yes.
Easier to say. Both men are down right here. Both
What
men
are you, a
absolutely
hacker?
exhausted.
Causing mods everywhere. Dang hackers they're out there. If you are a hacker and you're watching ATW, we do not condone what you're doing.
Absolutely. Unless, of course, it's on like Grand Theft Auto, I like those Spider-Man mods. Getting back to the match here.
Whoa.
Cody Drury looks to go for a spear and oh, what a vicious clothesline right there.
By Zach Vincent.
I
Looks
think-
like Zach Vincent
Oh, and another one.
is
Looks like-
starting to gain momentum in this match.
Yeah, Cody Drury looks a little bit dazed right now. Doesn't know where exactly he's at. All he knows is he's trying to get back up and keep on fighting. And Zach Vincent, however, looking to go for a pedigree. Wait, possibly marking his partner?
Uh-oh.
Says
Like-
he's not going to do that way. Sending a message.
Zach attack!
That's how he wants to win the Master of Disaster match, and he is going to be the final participant in that
Zach Vincent won his right to be in the Master Disaster match. Now, all 4 of the competitors are there. It will be Bojan, Guska, Cody Drury, the former Punisher, the American Cowboy, Nick Drury, and now Zach Vincent.
match. Absolutely. That's going to be an amazing match. Coming up next, very interesting Internet Championship matchup. Big stipulation on the line next.
Hail to the king, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ATW. We are kicking off and setting up for a massive main event match, an Internet Championship rematch for King Thomas. If he loses, Robert Wolf becomes the new #1 contender for the for the new ATW Championship, and gets to pick the stipulation of the match at ATW Master of Disaster. If he wins. If he loses, King Thomas gets both of his titles back. Or gets his other title back. And gets
be a double champion.
Yeah,
again.
be a double champion again.
He will be a double champion.
Yes, he will be a 2-time double champion.
Yes.
And King Thomas here looking to regain the top, be back at the top of the, well, I guess the ATW food chain as he looks to become looks to reclaim his throne. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, but he's got a big challenge ahead. This man 2 weeks ago choked him out for the ATW Internet Champion. Robert Wolf, you know, ever since winning that championship, it has become quite a formidable opponent in the ring. He will strangle you, he will fight you, and he will take you pound for pound.
He will bite you.
Absolutely. The Wolf is here, ladies and gentlemen, and he is making his first ATW Internet title defense. Now, if he wins, he not only gets to keep his title, but he also gets a shot at the King's other championship belt and gets to pick a stipulation for a ATW championship match at Master of Disaster. So King Thomas, well, he's got a big fight feel, and he's got big expectations to live up to.
Yes, he does. But I mean, I guess you could say if Robert wins tonight, he will be having a howling celebration there.
Absolutely. Did you hear that, partner?
Yes, sound like a real wolf.
I know. I hope it's not.
Yeah, we should probably get an actual studio and not just be out here in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, this probably.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And look at these guys go right off the bell, and they are just going at each other so hard. Robert Wolf looks like he's getting the upper hand right here. Oh, vicious knees to King Thomas right there.
Absolutely. These guys are going to tear each other apart.
And what a DDT right there. Looking to roll him over for the pin. No, he just keeps laying shots right there. And King Thomas has got to be careful. Make sure his shoulders aren't down. Senior referee Harold Peterson. There he is. Looking to do his work. Or looking to do his job here in the ring.
Yes.
King Thomas, however, kicks back up. And looks like he's going back to work right now. And this is turning very physical, very fast, partner.
Like I just said, these men are going to tear each other apart here.
And absolutely, King Thomas delivering a flurry of strikes right here. And looking to do some damage on the sternum of Robert Wolf.
But I mean, how often is it here in ATW that we get to see an ATW Internet Championship match of this caliber on our actual regular ATW show?
I don't know, partner, but that's why we're the best. And these two guys are just going at it one after another, and they are just taking control. And Thomas with a nice shotgun drop kick into the corner. Looking to go for another drop kick. Oh, my God.
That was picture perfect.
Absolutely. Both of his feet were going right into the sternum of Robert Wolf, and that's a great strategy because it's going to cut off his airflow. Oh, and Robert Wolf coming back with a massive right hand. And these guys are just going blow for blow on another. King Thomas delivering some more clubbing forearms to Robert Wolf right here. Robert Wolf not having any of it.
No, not at all. It's going to be an incredible feat for Thomas to regain his Internet Championship tonight, I think.
Absolutely, and I mean, King Thomas has definitely got his work cut out for him. King Thomas obviously lost the Internet Championship to Robert Wolf 2 weeks ago. He got choked out. Do you think a similar result will be coming tonight, partner?
Honestly, it could happen, but you got to watch out for the Executioner by King Thomas. I mean, that can come from anywhere at any time.
Oh, what a frog splash right there. I mean, obviously, Thomas, he just kicked out right there. Okay. And I mean, that was the thing last match. He never got his finisher on Robert Wolf, so it's hard to tell if that's King Thomas' strategy. Just weaken Robert Wolf and try and hit that executioner on him. And oh, what a knee to the face right there.
Or, I mean, you know, will the Wolf bite?
Kick out too.
Or will the King execute the former bodyguard?
There you go. There you go. Good grammar. Good grammar correction. Like it.
Is very smart.
Grammar aren't hard.
Getting back to the match here, though, it looks like Robert's taking a breather, as well as King Thomas, as he's on the ground.
I mean, that's the only thing about Robert Wolf. Is Robert Wolf uses all these power moves, but he uses up his stamina tank, so he's got to readjust, refill. But Robert Wolf, you know, he's gonna wear down his opponent. Oh, and what a cannonball misses right there, right into the corner, and King Thomas. Oh, that was like a double stomp to the back of the head right there.
Yes, absolutely. King Thomas, he needs to capitalize right now.
Absolutely, and that looks like what he's doing. Oh, King Thomas looks like he's going to go after the arm of Robert Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, that's very good. If he injures that arm, he can't lock in his submission.
Absolutely, he can't lock in the full moon.
Yeah,
Lock, the full moon
the
lock.
full moon. I like
that
it.
reverse coquina, that reverse Camo clutch, and he puts, both the arms behind. But Thomas looks like he's going for an arm lock right here, trying to get that other arm of Robert Wolf not around. Robert Wolf trying to get out of it. King Thomas is, his ground game's pretty strong, if you know what I'm saying here. But Robert Wolf's looking to get the upper hand. He's got a head scissors locked in, and King Thomas moving that foot out of the way. Now looking, well, it looks like Robert Wolf broke the hold off of King Thomas right there.
Yes, Robert Wolf, I mean, that still should have affected him quite a bit, though. There's only so much damage.
King Thomas looking to go for the Kingmaker, but no, Robert Wolf with the German suplex.
What a German suplex there.
A German suplex. That's okay, Mo. It's been a long day here in the studio.
Yes, it has.
But that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. We are still so happy to be with you here.
And we are still having fun because we still got the kazoos.
Where'd you
having
get
a
the
great time.
kazoo?
It was one of them fun places. Can't really say for copyright reasons here. I won it with a bunch of tickets. To answer your question.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Rhymes with Abe. Abe.
Sure.
Avon Dusters.
Yes.
Oh, and what a knee right there, too. Robert
Maven
Wolf.
Dusters Cleaning Supplies. There
Absolutely.
you go.
Oh, kicks out at 2 right there. And Robert Wolf absolutely going to work right now on King Thomas.
That was almost too sweet there to be true.
Absolutely. And King Thomas looks like he's going to go back to work on that
What a
sternum.
high kick there.
And another one. Looks like he's going back to work on that sternum of Robert Wolf right there.
I'm surprised he can get his foot that high without jumping. What an insecurity there.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just the athletic skill that King Thomas brings to the trampoline wrestling
His
game.
athletic skill is almost as big as his ego.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes his words back it up, and other times, whatever.
False.
But
what a frog splash. Jinx this time.
Absolutely. Which, speaking of which, I never
Still.
unjinxed you, partner.
Well, you needed a partner, so I'm still talking.
It's bad luck. It's bad luck. But King Thomas now going back to the work on the neck of Robert Wolf. He's absolutely stomping a mud hole in the back of his neck right there. Oh,
whoa,
and
what a double leg
stomp.
drop.
Another double leg. Like, he put both of his legs back into his thing. Tries to roll the leg up. No.
Looked like a variation of a coup de grace.
Absolutely. That double foot stomp, aerial double foot stomp. Again, both of these guys are absolutely exhausted. Robert Wolf did a number on King Thomas, and, well, King Thomas took his shots too. Robert Wolf's starting to look a little bit less dominant here in this matchup.
Yes, he did. He is not the leader of the Wolfpack at this moment right now.
Absolutely, but these guys are still going. These guys are still fighting, and which one of these guys is going to return to his feet first? And it's King Thomas, and King Thomas can capitalize right here and get some good momentum right here against Robert Wolf.
If I were him, I'd just grab him and put him in that armbar again.
Absolutely. And King Thomas,
what a
goes
clothesline.
for a clothesline. And I guarantee you those shots are affecting Robert Wolf's breathing right now. Why it's taking him so long to get back up.
They have to be. I mean, look how stiff those are. By King Thomas making those stiff, putting a little bit of extra
stank
on them, I guess.
Putting a little stank on them. Exactly. And King Thomas right now looking to go back to work, slings him off the corner, and Robert Wolf!
What
with
a
a vicious
clothesline.
lariat right there.
Very vicious clothesline there, and now both men are down again. This is Robert Wolf's chance to capitalize here.
Absolutely, but I'm telling you, man, those shots that King Thomas put on him, they took a lot out of him.
Yes, they do.
Oh man, and this is just one heck of a match though, partner. These guys are putting it all on the line for the ATW Internet Championship.
Here in our main event on ATW, and I mean, you know, to do a little recap, we had Zach qualify for the Master Disaster match when he beat Cody Drury in a match tonight.
Absolutely, making all 4 participants known. It will be Camo Commander, the Serbian phenom Bojan Guska, and well, hold on one second right here. The Cowboy and Zach Vincent, but Thomas looks like he's gonna go for the executioner. Looks like he's gonna finish. Robert Wolf right here, looking to hit it. No, Robert Wolf fighting it. Looks like he's fighting it. Looks like, oh, what a vicious blow to the face right there. And King Thomas looks dazed and confused.
Oh, looks like he's going for Wolf's Bite. Wolf's Bite. He hit it.
Can Robert Wolf retain his championship? Wait, he's not going for the pin.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's locking in. Looks like he's locking in the full moon. The full moon. That reverse coquina clutch right there. Looks like he's
Doesn't
locking
get it, though.
in.
King Thomas looks
King Thomas,
motionless.
He just went limp. Did you see that? Look at his legs. He went limp. I don't think King Thomas is moving. Harold Peterson checking in on him. Hand goes down once. Hand goes down twice. One more time in this match. It's
over.
It's over. He just choked out the King of ATW again.
And still your champion, your internet champion, Robert Wolf.
But partner, you know what this means. Robert Wolf gets to pick gets an ATW championship match at Master of Disaster, and he gets to pick the stipulation.
Yeah. That's not good. That's not a good scenario for the King of ATW.
The King of ATW, King Thomas is slowly losing his gold, but let's hear what Robert Wolf wants his stipulation to be.
And still, your internet champion. I'll see you, Master of Disaster, for your ATW title. Submissions won't count. Pinfalls won't count. The only way to win is to have the other opponent yell, "I quit!"
I quit, match?
You do.
And I quit? That's absolutely crazy. We never had one of those. Well, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned for next week.
See you later.